Hello there, and this is another Edgar Pixelates. It's good to see you again. Today is going to be a rather short video compared to other videos. This is because today I am showing you a video where I am reskinning a raider, the jungle Eikarian raider. I'm stealing her pose, and I am turning her into a forest Eikarian. They are based more on the Norse Vikings aesthetic. So, of course, she is wielding a different weapon and has different armor than the jungle tribe. So, I just recolored her, and now I am adding the armor, which I had sketched in a previous picture, or I had sketched on Psy and then imported in order to pixelate, which is what I do with all of them. I sketch on Psy and then I import. I still prefer Psy over other drawing programs. I don't know why, I just do. Um, let's see. So she is equipped with a lang sax, which is much like a traditional sax except much longer. This is a fairly basic sword, but it has the clip point that saxes are known for. Unfortunately, at this level of pixelation, of course, you cannot tell that there is the clip point so much. But in some of the other poses that she will have, it is more likely that it will show at some point. Here I have a sort of lamellar leather armor, um, which is sort of like scale but leather instead of metal. And she is wearing furs on her chest, which is sort of like a fur suit that goes, or fur shirt. Shirt. Well, that is how I say that word. A fur shirt that goes down into a loincloth. So she has the fuzzy shirt underneath the hard and rough leather, and even under that, she has some leather pants. Uh, she's got bracers. She's got metal boots, and all of this is to better match the aesthetic that this tribe, or that I am going for with this tribe in particular. Her aesthetic should more properly match the um, corruptor from the last video that I did. Because, the corruptors are the crazy shamans, and then you have, or seers, and you have the raiders, which are more the traditional warriors of the gang. And these raiders, they will do all of the main frontline fighting, but the corruptors can go in with them and buff them, debuff enemies, that sort of thing. Really make everybody's day a lot worse. Because these raiders, they really mess people up, and with the shields, they can bash enemies in the face. They can rush into them with the shields, and they can use a sort of shield wall skill that will compound their defenses depending on how many of them there are in a single battle. They can also protect allies on the field, allies who do not have shields. But, they are also very skilled with their swords. But there are also going to be warriors, and the warriors will be using long axes. So two-handed axes that are more appropriate for combat with them. And The long axe has sometimes been called the Viking long axe, so I thought it most appropriate to be used with the forest clan or forest tribe, since their aesthetic is mostly Viking based. Here I am trying to decide how best to make the sword look. This is not easy, since the, like I said, the clip point doesn't really show up for the pixelation. And here I am just stealing the shield from the jungle Eikarian and recoloring it. It's, maybe a little lazy, but not too much. Because I still have to make sure that it stands out in comparison to the pants and the leather. And then, of course, I am banding it with metal and putting in a few dots that may or may not look like rivets. In some of the poses, you'll get to see the front of the shield, but not here. Anyway, this is about done already. Like I said, short video. So, I will have another one for you next week, and I will see you then. Yes. Uh, Enjoy your week. And if you leave me a comment, I might respond to it in the video. Goodbye.